guys want to play for some money?
How much cash you got? Because I'm going to take all of it.
Top players expect exceptional performance from their footwear. Square's patented design delivers power and performance shot after shot.
Crushed it.
Hold on, fellas, I'm your fourth.
Good shot. We're in trouble.
The all-new 2024 Squares, the performance golf shoe.
Baseball? Nah. Football? Done it. I think I'm going to go after PGA Tour.
Playing on the PGA Tour is not easy.
But you know what is easy? Getting the 524 series from Tour Edge.
Getting linebackers and home runs used to be easy.
Out here, you're going to need all the easy you can get.
Introducing the 524 series from Tour Edge. The easiest clubs you'll ever hit. Even the best players in the world can use a little easy.
I like the sound of that. Look out, PGA Tour.
Pound for pound, nothing comes close.
And we're back here on Big's Golf Talk BGT 2.0. John Quick along with Bill Cuevas, the golf father, right here. And, man, it's been a while since we've had a guest on the show, Bill Cuevas. And, you know, I'm excited to bring this guy in. He's been a brother of ours for many, many, many years. And now I live in the same state, in the same area as he does. And country western superstar, Nashville recording artist Rob West is joining us. And by the way, Rob's still listening to the album Arizona, and people can find that on iTunes. It's a part of my listening library when I'm driving for Uber, and people are loving the music. Like, who is that? I'm like, he's Arizona's very own country recording artist, Rob West. And people are voting it. So, brother, how you been?
Man, I'm so good and so busy, and it's so great to see your faces. It's been too long.
Too long. Too long. I need a road trip.
Yeah, you do. Come on. You got us both in the same place now. So
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll make it. You'll watch. I'll make it.
As a matter of fact, Shane and I went to go visit him. I think the first weekend we were in town, we went to go visit him at Charlie's.
Nice.
And that's a nice bar. They got good food, and the people are really nice. They're right off the highway. You can't go wrong. And Rob rocking the house. A lot of people, maybe like 200 people there watching him, and it was just great, man. It was awesome.
Yeah,
awesome to see your daughter there too. She's singing on. As a matter of fact, I went live stream with her singing with you. So
yeah, you did. That was really cool.
I have a video during the Folds, the private concert. They were singing together. I still have it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Great.
I have it.
Yeah, that was up in New Mexico. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, she outshined you.
Oh, come on, man. She steals the show. I don't even know why I'm there.
Rob, since the last time we've talked, you've actually partnered up with an apparel company, and certainly Rob West does not partner up with somebody unless it's that of quality. And you've partnered up with an apparel company, pretty new out on the market, right? 420, FORE 20 out there, and they are just rocking it, and people are, buying it, and people are wearing it. As a matter of fact, you have a 420 shirt on right now, rocking it. Tell us about that partnership and and why did you decide to partner up with 420?
Well, yeah, obviously, I don't take things lightly when I decide to sign deals, as you guys know. Right. Having previously been with Loudmouth and had a great run with them. I was approached about a year ago by a good friend, a guy that I met playing golf on the Arizona Southwest Senior Tour. And he was one of the sponsors, and we played in the Pro-Am together. And he had this idea, this clothing company, and he kept talking to me about it. And I was at the time wearing Dunning clothing. Mike Elliott is a good friend of mine from Dunning. And so he had geared me up with a bunch of stuff, and I was really comfortable in that. But it wasn't really, I wasn't a paid athlete, or I wasn't, a big deal. It was just a friendship type of thing for, me promoting their company. When 420 came along, it's Julian Taka, who's the CEO and founder. He had had shown me some designs that he'd created, and I'm like, oh man, this is right up my alley. This is really cool. And being 420 and kind of a play on words with the cannabis community for me was it was a tough sell in the beginning with my sobriety and whatnot, because I'm like, how do I fit into this thing and still maintain, my sobriety, not only my sobriety or my message of sobriety. Do I look like a hypocrite? How look at this guy wearing all this weed stuff, and he's sober. And so what I realized was I had already been working with cannabis with our soldiers with PTSD, and we're trying to get them off pharmaceuticals. And I saw an outlet for how we could do more, raise more awareness, raise more funding, and just take the stigma away from cannabis, that it's not just a recreational use product. This is a medicinal product, which is being used all over the country and the world, for that matter, to help people. And with my connection to veterans, I saw a good avenue for how I could do that. Plus, I was so over the moon about the designs and the direction. And we are in the process of rebranding right now. So the whole recreational marijuana, cannabis use in golf, there's a community out there for that, and we embrace them, and we love everybody playing golf. But our message is more geared towards the medicinal use of cannabis for everyone who needs it as an alternative to pharmaceuticals. But in the meantime, while I'm in the middle of that, I always try to find the blessing in everything I can do. And that was what it was, is that we were going to be able to do some great things with charity. As you can see, that we're partnering up with the Heart of a Lion Foundation for a golf tournament. But what I can say is Julian is brilliant when it comes to designs, and the quality of the merchandise is second to none. I've literally never worn clothing that felt and reacted better on the golf course than what I'm wearing now. And I was not a blade collar guy at all. They sold me on it. I was like,
I love the collar. That thing, I love the collar. I'm looking
at the website, and the designs are just right up my alley. I mean, look what I'm doing right now. I know. But it's really right up the alley of those that want to look good on the golf course and create a talking point on a conversation. Because how many times have we been put with strangers, and you're like, what do you talk about? And 420 really creates that when you wear one of their items, when you wear an apparel item from them, they create that talking point.
Yeah,
and I will tell you,
happiness.
I will tell you that that shirt on you right now, although looks good, but you can just see visually that it's performance.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, as far as the flexibility, the breathability, and we're constantly trying new materials out. We have a new material that just came out for the summer that I've been demoing as we're transitioning out of summer. But really thin material, lightweight. It's unbelievable. Just the quality of merchandise, and I think that's why I was so 100% on board. Once they gave me some gear to go out and try, I was like, man, I'm in, because we've got some bottoms, pants, shorts we're working on, joggers. We're working on all kinds of things. We're producing a golf kilt just as a promotional. Yeah. So you guys know my drummer, John. He's going to be wearing it because, Johnny, he'll wear anything crazy. But it's a lifestyle brand. It's not just golf. We're stretching out into a lot of different areas too. We want people to wear this stuff off the golf course as well. That's why you see the Grease Monkey shirt with the badge that says 420 on it, and the double pocket kind of looks like a mechanic shirt. That was my Julian and I coming together saying, hey, let's put something out there that's so different, and it could be worn on or off the golf course. It's really up my alley. Like Chris Hart and I are wearing it on stage now, and you see people on the street wearing it, just out hanging out, at the bars, whatever. Because that's kind of what we're going for. We're not just golf. That's the world we're living in right now, and what our main focus is. But ultimately, we want to branch out into all different areas. We own the trademark on the 420 name, so we are able to use it across the map with whatever sport, whatever interest we decide to get into. I think that's what attracted me the most, was that it was versatile, and I really hadn't had my foot into something that I was passionate about for a long time. I've just been kind of focusing on family and music and writing this new album. And I took a little break from golf with some personal things going on. But now that I'm back in it, I mean, this was a perfect fit for me. And the people I'm working with couldn't be more passionate. And you know me, guys, if it's not passion, if it's not moving your heart in some way, shape, or form, then I'm out. So,
well, what I like about 420 right now, and I'm on their website as well, so that's what I'm looking at currently, is they are breaking golf barriers, and they say they have polos with personality. Now, get this, Bill. At 420 Golf Apparel, they celebrate the play. They make it a goal to embrace life in the moment, bask in the sunshine. Play that allows for better health, improved sleep, lessened anxiety, and depression. At 420 Golf Apparel, they revel in uniqueness. And I'm going to tell you something. You know, you look at these patterns and you look at, the shirt that Rob is wearing. I could see where that would help with. I mean, you got to be happy. You got to smile when you see something like that. Take away that depression, and and it just, the testing that is done here in Arizona. I mean, come on, there ain't no state that is seeing temperatures in 115 degrees. So you want to talk about performance, you want to talk about versatility, as far as if it's versatile and all that stuff. This is Rob's in a great place where he's testing all this stuff in the state of Arizona.
Yeah, true. And I got to say, all the gear that I've worn all summer long, holy cow, man! I've worn a black shirt in the middle of July out here to give it a good Arizona testing, because extreme conditions are what we live by out here.
Right.
And I can tell you that not 1 ounce of fading. The material was breathable. I could wear black in this material and not feel like I'm going to sweat to death out there. So literally the quality and our price point matches. Our price point actually is better than what the quality of the material is. We are really giving this stuff away for what the quality is. That's kind of the big thing, is we wanted to make sure that people could afford to get in, as golf is soaring through the roof with green fees and equipment prices. We're not trying to take people to the poorhouse by getting them into our gear. We want it to be somewhere in the middle of the road, but still extend the highest of quality and merchandise. And I think Julian and his wife, Michelle, who's on board as well, I think they've done a tremendous job in doing that. That's really what bridges the gap between a successful company and one that really struggles. And I think it's the quality. You're going to have to put your best stuff out there. Right. I always say, build your best one first. So
I will tell you, they have apparel for men and women, and a lot of matching patterns too. So if you're husband and wife out there, you can certainly match the patterns and all that stuff. And Rob, I will tell you, your price point at 420 is really an affordable price point compared to other independent small business, outlets out there that are having apparel such like yours. You're certainly at the low end and at an affordable price. I mean, I'm seeing polos for $79. I'd buy, 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, yeah. They got $49. I'm looking at all of them now. I'm trying to figure out why I'm not that second model in there, though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I was like, I got my thing taken care of. You know what I mean?
I cleaned up a little bit since then. But, you could be that model, brother. You know that.
Yeah.
Rob, we still have a few minutes here. And 420 for the first time is actually sponsoring or being a title sponsor for a golf event. Tell us about the golf event that's going to be coming up.
Oh man, we're so excited. So to get the brand kicked off, we wanted to put on a golf event, but we also wanted to partner up with an organization that we could donate proceeds to and help out. And you know where I land in the veteran world. And John Daly, Major Ed, Heart of a Lion Foundation, struck a chord with us. You guys know my relationship with Ed. And I've had some time with John as well. over the years, being out on the tour caddying for Robert. But we knew that this was the fit we wanted, and we knew that they would be accepting of our brand. I think they're, John and Ed are very open-minded to everything out there,
Right. Yeah.
But veteran, first responder, you guys know me. That's where I'm going to go. That's where I live. And that's the world that I exist in when it comes to charity. So Arrowhead Country Club, where I am a member, and I've been there since I was a kid. Really, I worked there as a young man, and I've never really left the place. I've been there off and on for the last 30-something years.
Great club. I've been there. Great club.
Yeah, it's home to me, and the membership there is tremendous. The people are incredible. Most supportive group of members I've ever seen, and they know the brand. We've sold the brand in the shop there. So we decided let's put this thing on at home. It's going to be an incredible event. We're building a custom polo or a custom pullover quarter zip just for the event that everyone's going to get, which is a tremendous value. The cool thing is all kinds of great stuff. Backswing golf events will be there with the girls on the golf course. Gateway Golf Group will have the cannon out. We've got some other great events going on as well. But also at the end for the after party, you got the Rob West Band is going to just blow the doors off. We're going to have an awesome time. We're going to put on a full concert and just bring the heat. Ultimately, my goal, raise as much money as we can for the Heart of the Lion Foundation. And Teddy McFeeters, I'm sure you guys know Teddy. We think he's going to be out here and representing Heart of a Lion. It's just going to be a hell of a good day, man. I mean, we're celebrating everything. We're celebrating medicinal cannabis. We're celebrating golf. We're celebrating our veterans. We're bringing a whole bunch of different people together in one place to do good and raise money for a great charity, but also to expose our brand to everyone and say, hey, here's 420 Golf. Check it out. This is what we have to offer you.
How can people find out more information about this great golf event, and what are the dates?
The date is November 18th. We're going to be doing it all on a Monday when the golf course is closed to the members. So it's just our group, completely private event. You can find all the information to sign up at 420cares.com. I can get you guys the link. But and definitely go on the 420 Golf Apparel page on all social media channels, and you'll find links to sign up for the event. And it's filling up fast. I mean, we've already got title sponsors on board. We've got people coming in left and right. Now we just need golfers. So spread the word. Let's get as many people involved as we can, because I think they're going to have one heck of a good day. And you know me, I bring the fun. So
you need golfers, and you need Biggs Golf Talk to do a show there. Right.
I do. I think that would be awesome if you guys would do that. I do.
Yeah, absolutely.
It could happen for you.
We're going to definitely don't think I'm letting you off the hook that easy. We're going to talk about that.
All right. Okay. Sounds good. Hey, Rob, thank you so much for joining us. I'm so happy to have you back. And congratulations, by the way, on your sobriety. I mean, I told you privately how proud of I am of you. Everything else, I want to tell you professionally here on this show publicly how proud I am of you. And, it's certainly better. And I'm sure you feel much, much better, and your wife is so happy and the kids are just loving it.
God bless you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
All right, brother.
All right. More Biggs Golf Talk coming your way. Coming up next, In the Kitchen Pickleball Talk, or is it more golf news? We'll find out right after this here on Biggs Golf Talk.